Hey, what's up guys, Chrome here, bringing you another After Effects tutorial. Today it's gonna be a particle transition. You're gonna need some third-party plugins like Trapcode Form, and if you want, Trapcode Shine. So this is what it looks like.
Enemy took Charlie. UAV awaiting orders.
So yeah, as you can see, it's kind of like a particle, and then you like move through 3D space, and then it comes back to the video. Alright, so let's go over to After Effects, and we're gonna import two clips right here. Alright, pre-compose this one. Find where you want the transition to start. So about here, I want it to be done. So I'm gonna create a marker, pre-compose this one, and then find where I want it to start. About here is good. So now we're gonna create a new composition, name it displacement, and make it 30 seconds is fine. Alright, now we're gonna drag both of these in, and here. So just to make it easier, I'm gonna make it a round number. Alright, now I'm gonna drag this one over to 1 second later and trim it right here using Alt begin bracket. Alright, now select both of them, hit T, keyframe opacity on this one, and bring down the opacity on here, and then keyframe. Now bring this up to 100 and bring this back down to 0. And it creates a nice cross dissolve, as you can see. Alright, now let's make two layer markers, not layer markers, composition markers, so it's easier. And then create a new composition, name it main, and then we're gonna drag all three of these in. Make displacement at the bottom and turn it off, and then line up this one to here, and then line up this one to the number 2, and there we go. Now we're gonna trim these to right where the markers are using about Alt begin and end bracket, and then yeah, so we're gonna go to layer, new, solid, name it form, and comp size, and OK. Now we're gonna go to effect, Trapcode, form. Go to base form, go to 1280. Oh my bad. 1280 by 720, and then 0. Particles in X, we're gonna do easy trick, 1280 divided by 4. That way, yeah, 1280 divided by 4, and then 720 divided by 4. And particles in Z at 0. Actually, 1, yeah. Alright, particle. Actually, close this. Gonna go to sphere feather. 25. Size to 3. And size random to 25 to create some randomness. That's up to you. Alright, now we're gonna close this. Go to layer maps, color and alpha, and displacement. Now for color and alpha, layer, displacement, functionality RGBA to RGBA, map over XY. See, and then it makes it uses this layer as the color for it. And then we're gonna go to this one, individual XYZ, map over XY, layer for Z, displacement, strength, 0, keyframe that. And that's all for layer maps. Gonna go to disperse and twist, stopwatch both of these. Fractal field. You're gonna go to keyframe displace and change the flow Z to about 50. That's up to you, can kind of change that one around. I like 50. Alright. Now hit U in the keyboard to display all the keyframes. And then we're gonna keyframe all of these zeros at the 1 second later. And now you're gonna go into the middle of it. And then you can kind of see the particles already. Actually, I forgot to do this. So the clip that you want it to transition to, you're gonna hit S on your keyboard, unlink this, go to -100, and it flips, and you'll see why. Alright, and now over here, make the strength to about 250, disperse to about 25, twist to 3, and displace to 10. Alright, so you can kind of see the particles are already being displaced and twisting, and yeah, and then it comes back to normal over here. But what else we gotta do is go to layer, new, camera, and then 50mm is fine. And then after that we're gonna go to layer, new, null object. Alright, and now go to this, hit the cube to make it 3D, pick whip camera 1 to null, to the null object, and then we can turn the visibility off so that you don't see the red box. And yeah, alright, now I'm gonna hit R on our keyboard. We're gonna go to the beginning of where we want it to start, stopwatch to make a keyframe, go to 5 seconds, 5.5 seconds, and then go to make this 180. You can make this 180 or -180, it's up to you how you want it to spin. And then select both of these. You're gonna make it easy ease, right click, keyframe assistant, easy ease. Alright, and it's already coming together, so you can see it kind of spins and then it comes back together here. And yeah, alright, next thing we need to do is go to hit T on our keyboard, or shift T actually, to make it appear with the others. Keyframe opacity here and here. Gonna go to here, go to page, shift page up to go 10 frames back, make this down to 0, go back over here, shift page down, and then back down to 0. That way it fades on and then it fades off at the end. Alright, and now what else we could do, actually I'm gonna RAM preview this for you guys so you can see what it looks like. And then I'll be back when that's done. Alright, so the RAM preview's done, and here, I'll show it to you. So, it's kind of boring, but it's still workable. But another thing we could do is go to our form layer, go to Effect, Trapcode, Shine, another third-party plugin, change the transfer mode to normal, and then go to Colorize. Let's go in the middle of this, just so you can see. Alright, so you see it basically takes the lightness and then it makes the light rays. And then go to 3 color gradient and then change it to any one of these presets, or you can make your own, but I like to use electric just because it has a nice blue. And I'll go to ray length, change that to 2, boost light to 2. Alright, and so it creates this look, and it makes it a bit more vibrant, I guess. I don't know. So go to shine opacity, make this 0, and stopwatch, and then go over here, change it to 100, and then go back over here and then bring it back down to 0. Alright, so now it looks a bit different. And makes it look a lot better. If you don't like that, or you want more, you go to Trapcode Shine. Actually, not Shine, my bad. Trapcode Star Glow. And you can already see what it's doing. I'd make the streak length to about 5. And then here, we can use the electric preset again. And then color map B, electric. So it kind of makes it even brighter, but it gives it more color. And yeah. So I'll RAM preview this. Alright, here. So it makes it look a bit better. And now you can change these values in the middle around. Don't make it exactly the same as mine. You can change it to your own taste. Like change this to like 5, and it makes more of a twist. And yeah. So if you have any questions or comments, put it in the comment section below. And if you have any suggestions on the next tutorial, comment that as well. Like and subscribe if you found this helpful or you enjoyed it. And thanks. See you later.